Okay. So today is the last day of your internship, and we will be very happy if you give advice to future interns, because the environment, the ambience of Auroville is quite unique.
Yes.
There are potential, but there are also challenges. And it is very nice if you introduce yourself, few words, and if you say what, from which cities you come from, and also what it was your assignment. And then I will ask you about your experience. So let's start with Krishana and Bhawana. Yes.
I'm Krishana and Bhawana.
Yes.
I'm from Hyderabad, and I'm in the 5th year of architecture. I'm here to do my architecture internship in Auroville. I've been to Auroville twice before, and with my friends and with my family. I always like this place. It's very peaceful, and there's a lot to learn here in terms of architecture and non-architecture things also. The way of living, the attitude of people is very nice, and so I always wanted to work here for at least for a short period of time, and this was a great opportunity to do that. I was here for the last 4 months, and I had a great experience in terms of work, in terms of my way of living, and Auroville has been a very great place to live.
That's very kind. And what about you?
I'm from Deccan College. I came here to complete my internship program. I have been here for 4 months. Same we came here before our internship starts.
Oh, you also,
Yeah.
you came before.
Then we liked this place and we were trying to get in this auroville. So we searched a lot, and we finally got it here.
Yeah.
That's fine. We experienced different type of architecture what we are experiencing in urban cities, urban places. The place is very quiet, clean. It is breathable comparing to urban places. And the architecture is totally different. And we have to inspire a lot from Auroservice, and we can't pronounce it properly, but we liked it a lot. And even I want to come back if there is any chance for my next internship also.
Right. So let me ask you, did you find any challenges or difficulties to integrate on arrival, either on registration, because it takes some time to register, or in accommodation, or in transport, or whatever type of challenge? Did you find any difficulty?
We didn't find any difficulties in accommodation and receiving. Everything was very good. But when we come to the internship program, the only problem what we faced is continuous guidance from an architect.
True.
One is that point. And in the design aspect, we explored a lot what we explore in other offices, but we didn't explore any practical experience.
True.
But the thing is, why we come out from college is we gain some practical experience apart from design, because we do design for the 4 years, but we don't have any practical experience how it will be, how it works. So for the 5th year, we come out to learn how working drawings will really work inside into the building,
into the construction side, into the practical aspect. Yeah, please.
What will be the aspects when we go into the site, and what will be the problems facing the client and architect in them. We come out to face that aspects. But here again we are doing the same design thing, but the design in Auroville is totally different. We are enjoying that one, but even we want to learn that practical experience with this.
Very true. That's a very good point which we have to address. Did you make any experience workshop or go and visit on construction site? How it was that?
It was Very good, seriously.
We
It was,
kind of
it was
planned
about,
it.
yes.
All the 6 days of work, we took an half day of Saturday or something to visit all the places in Auroville, to
Yeah.
different buildings, different construction sites, and we could attend all the workshops of Earth Institute. And it made attending workshops very easy because we were living in Auroville,
Yeah.
and we could get time off work to do all this. So that was very, very nice.
So you had quite a freedom
Yes.
of
Yeah.
movement.
Yes.
No, it's not that you were close into your study place. And did you, when you said so many interesting architecture, what is that diversity? Is it in terms of design, in terms of material, in terms of forms?
It all actually. Roja is building a different form,
Yeah.
and coming to the Sunship, the new apartments and all, they have
Yeah.
different kind of technologies that are being implemented, materials and all.
When
Those
we
are really
come
different.
to design of Satprem and everyone,
Yeah.
it's about totally towards sustainability, the materials.
Right. Right.
All the aspects which are covered, each and every architect is covering everything to complete it successfully.
So this exposure to diversity was interesting for you.
Yes,
Very
very
interesting.
interesting. We recorded everything. We'll be showing it in our college also.
Very good.
Like every Saturday site visits.
Yeah.
We have images, case studies and all.
Yeah, because that is one of the functions of Auroville, to be a place of research, of experimentation, of studies, and particularly in architecture, in planning, in environment. I think Auroville should continue to be a campus of kind of prototypes, if we can say so, of experimentation. Good. And in terms of integration into the life, let's say accommodation, movement around friends.
Yeah, everything was fine. Everything is okay, but because of electricity, if we lost electricity, we couldn't cook. And the day we have to go out. That is the only problem we faced in the whole formal. That's it.
And is that frequent?
That was frequent
blackout?
in some, like when it was raining 2 or 3 weeks back, it was frequent then.
And long period
And-
or short?
And for almost 1 or 2 weeks, it was, in the evenings it was a situation where we had to cook, but there was no power, so we thought we'll go out, but it was raining all over, so that is
so
a
it
problem.
became unpleasant.
Yeah, only that moment. But
The rest there were no heavy.
yeah.
That's a good point because
Only for the
solution.
cooking part. Only for the.
Yeah.
Apart from that, everything is good.
But for example, to have the possibility to cook in the room for interns, does it help financially to save money?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
This
Maybe
is how we
lunch.
saved our money.
Because that was the intention, to create kitchenette, self-equipped room with bathroom and kitchenette, so that the student don't need to go all the time to restaurant. So it is effective
Yes.
if the electricity is there.
Yes.
But I don't think all the students who come from colleges will know how to cook and everything.
That's another good point. You were lucky to having her so good.
So really, if she don't come with me, then
You are lost.
I'm lost.
But you know, we have been also students at universities, and it is exactly that moment where boys learn to cook.
Yeah.
Like I improvised my
Badly.
cooking and he learned how to cook.
Yeah,
So.
badly, but we had to survive. Okay. Is there any advice you would like to give to the future interns? Because this exercise is about introducing a little bit your experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that they have a feel what is expecting them, and that there is a different environment here, but at the same time there is this potential of research. There are also shortcomings which we have to address. Any further advice you would like to add?
I think it will be a great place to learn design, especially because there's a lot of freedom in the work we did, and I don't think no interns will get a chance to directly design before they complete their architectural program.
Right.
Who want to explore different kind of architecture that's not available in urban or other parts of India or anywhere should come here. It will be a great place to learn.
Thank you. And you?
If we are going outside in urban places and learning that working drawings and what we are expecting from after college, we can learn that at any time. But the design part and the different types of architecture and the which are very effective for green buildings and everything. If we want to explore, we have to come Auroservice. That's it. We can learn that at any place. That's not at all a problem. But we can't explore this kind of architecture anywhere.
Direct experience of that sustainable approach to creative expression. Okay, thank you for both of you, and really we have been so happy that you have been with us. We have been really happy, and you have done a work of excellence. Thank you. Truly, we have been sincerely happy of your work, and we gave you a certificate of excellent result. Yeah.